I got this wrong. So I'm going to do a reset.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up?
Grant for that jump shot's off. Long rebound run down by Hodges, and here's the King. That's a three.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Hey, this promises to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait.
Are you kidding me? Do you believe it?
There, we got it right. Brent Musburger said one of the greatest lines ever. Long rebound run down by Hodges, and here's the King. He wasn't talking about LeBron. And of course, if y'all heard the theme, paying our homage to one Scott Hall with the Raise Alone theme. Hey, yo. This is the bad guy. We miss you, Scott.
Yes.
We miss you so very much.
Yes.
And he was just starting to get it together too. And I hate stories that end that way.
Yeah.
Now, Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins, you need to stop tripping. How can I put this succinctly? Kendrick Perkins, I got a question for you.
Is you for real?
Wait. Why you have to put the "is you for real" on Kendrick Perkins?
Because he needs to stop the goddamn cap.
Oh, Lord.
Cut the bullshit. Stop the cap, as parents speak for. Cut the bullshit.
Oh, man.
Now, my partner, one of my best friends in broadcasting and in life, fed me a couple of quotes from Kendrick Perkins.
It's a good way.
Before we get to those, today's program brought to you by Michael Scott Insurance. Give them a call today, protecting what matters most. Now, as I said, the first quote by Kendrick Perkins went like this, Mr. Johnson.
Quote.
He's a say this magician.
Can't even say it. Close quote.
I will relay the same response here that I relayed to Cole yesterday in a phone conversation. Now, a lot of you know I may not get into rap that much, but I love Chuck D and I love Ice Cube. And they got together and Chuck D posed the perfect question. I will not edit it. Who the fuck is you fooling?
Oh my gosh.
Who in the Vita Blue hell are you fooling? A magician? So no kind of homage whatsoever to Magic Johnson, right?
He's a magician.
Since when? Since where? Since how? He got all that destroyed. Destroyed, mind you, when LeBron James returned to Cleveland. The Cavaliers were doing the right thing in building around Kyrie. Then LeBron decides to ruin it. God, here we go with LeBron again. I'm sorry. A magician. A 50-point game and a 60-point game makes him a magician. Bullshit. Grade A, homogenized Holstein, back-ass words. Bullshit.
Oh, man. The moment I heard him say that word, I said, okay, my partner needs to hit it so he could just simply let loose.
Okay, riddle me this, Batman. What skills do Kyrie Irving actually have that would garner him the title of a magician on the basketball court? Riddle me that, please.
Okay.
Can you come up with a solid answer for me?
Okay. If I were to really look at it objectively, I think one of the reasons why people say that he has this ability to be a magician is the fact that he supposedly has the greatest handles, not just in today's game, but ever. And perfect timing. And and when he is locked in, he could be efficient in the post. When he's locked in threes, he actually can take the shot and hit it. He's great in clutch moments.
Stand by.
Mhm. And he is willing to make the pass to the open man. That's all I got.
I just have this question, and I'll say it again. Who the fuck is you fooling? He
But
does
people,
not have the best handles in the league. Period. Why? There's a fellow by the name of Wardell Stephen Curry II that will put him to shame. I said it. Put him to shame. And in fact has put him to shame. You see that on a later intro I put together.
but the two places where people say that he is this magician would be clutch shooting and handles.
To both. You see Kyrie make a move. Okay, and this, for me, it goes like this. You see Kyrie make one move,
Mm-hmm.
and you think,
Right.
Oh Lord.
Curry make one move and turn it into a series of moves and get behind your supposed king for an easy layup, and you think,
Damn!
if you can't tell, I'm having fun with these, and thank you for these.
Oh, no problem.
But I'm going to do this too. CC, Kendrick Perkins, BCC, ESPN, subject of email. Stop the goddamn cap. Body of email. Stop just stop. Because now you're celebrating a part-time player who has 2 good games out of almost 70. 2 out of almost 70, and he hadn't played in half of those because he's not allowed to play in New York. And I wish the Nets would grow a set and tell him, get the fuck out. If you're not going to get the vaccination and you're going to continue to endanger players and fans and people spot you on TV, get the fuck out. Get out and stay out.
Mm.
A magician.
Well,
Bitch, please.
well, they also say he's an artist.
Once again.
Bitch, please.
Tell me how in the bloody fuck he's an artist. Tell me how in the bloody fuck he's an artist, please. Because I haven't seen it in 13 years.
Supposedly he knows how to create his own shot. That's what makes him the artist that they claim.
Say that to me again.
Supposedly he knows how to create his own shot.
You for real?
Now, what gets me in all of this, and this is what really got my goat when I saw this video of Kendrick Perkins saying this ridiculous, blasphemous statement.
You now have the sound bite, sir.
Yes, I do. Thank you, sir. Is that he is more skilled. This is not me. And I can say this.
Thank God it's not you.
The views and expressions of what I'm about to say do not reflect Brian Snow, Cole Johnson, Snowman in the Morning, or Cole Sports. But the statement that Kendrick Perkins said was that Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. The statement that
Wait a minute.
The statement that Kendrick Perkins said was, quote, Kyrie Irving is the most skilled player in NBA history. Close quote.
Normally, you don't get a triple play of quotes from me, but on this case, I'll make an exception. Who the fuck is you fooling?
He went on.
Who in the absolute bloody backwards fuck are you fooling?
And he wasn't done. He went onward to say,
Wait. He wasn't done?
No, he was not done. He went on to say, quote, Kyrie Irving is even more skilled than Kobe Bean Bryant. Close quote. The floor is yours.
More skilled than Kobe Bean Bryant? And how come Kyrie Irving only has one title? And the late great Kobe Bean Bryant has 5. How come Kobe Bean Bryant spent 4 hours working on his fundamentals? And Kyrie barely puts in 20 minutes working on his fundamentals. Everybody has fundamentals in the path that they chose, and Cole and I certainly do, and we work on them on a daily basis, sometimes an hourly basis, to shape up our game, especially for Snowman in the Morning, Snowman Digital Media, and Cole Sports, and Comey Media. Okay? Listen to me carefully. There are fundamentals to this, or people tried to tell me there are levels to this. Well, here's your goddamn level. Work on your fundamentals first, Kyrie. And Kendrick Perkins, work on your fundamentals and actually watch the game. Yes, you played the game with some of the greatest players ever when you were with the Boston Celtics. Yes, after you left the Boston Celtics, your career CTD'd. What's that mean? Ooh. Circled the drain.
Ooh. Not the CTD designation. Oh, man.
Kendrick Perkins circled the damn drain.
Oh, no. Circle the drain.
Because I don't believe Kendrick Perkins would actually take this amount of dirty money to say some of the things that he says. But now that my partner brought these quotes to my attention, I truly believe he does.
Oh my. And I would love to say that this is an April Fool's joke I played on my partner.
No, I have the evidence.
Unfortunately, he has the evidence.
I have the evidence, and I watched a few minutes of it, and I already knew where I was going to cook.
I just still could believe that he came out of his mouth and said
and that happened.
Yes, I still to this moment I'm like, you actually
more skilled than Kobe Bryant.
And I can't think of even
Were it
Jordan.
not for the fact that Kendrick Perkins is 6 feet 11 inches tall and I'm only 6 feet 5 inches tall. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because I can honestly believe Kendrick Perkins will teach my old ass a few moves in the post. Okay, I will say that, and I have no qualms about that.
I don't either. He could teach me. I know
But
that.
but to say that Kyrie is more skilled than Kobe Bean Bryant when Kobe Bean Bryant played on a bad Achilles for 2 full seasons.
I don't know how he did that, man.
Okay, right there. He played on a bad Achilles for 2 full seasons, you dumbass. I mean, Perk loved you when you wore number 43 in the Boston Celtics green. Okay, and I realize ESPN was your only way to go to get into broadcasting. I get that because fuck, I'll say it.
Cool, but
He's smoking something.
Perkins smoking that good.
Cool McCain strikes again. He's saying he's smoking something. Yeah. I believe ESPN will bring athletes that were has-beens onto their network and feed them a lot of dirty money so they can say the shit that Kendrick Perkins is saying.
Oh gosh, I still.
And Remy, I love your statement. There is sold out as MTV. Gotta watch the number channels for entertainment. That's the truth.
Wow.
Because how the fuck can you watch a basketball game with Kyrie Irving consistently and actually open your mouth and say that he's a more skilled player than Kobe Bean Bryant? How can you say that knowing Bryant was more of a skilled teammate than Kyrie Irving? All you got to watch is Game 7 of the World Championship Series from 2010. Kobe was having a horrible night.
Yep.
But Derek Fisher rode to the rescue, Pau Gasol rode to the rescue, and Ron Artest, bless his heart. Ron Artest has more heart than Kyrie Irving. Oh, did I say that?
And what did Kobe do?
He passed them the ball.
The shots didn't fall, but he was on them boards and he was dropping them dimes. And he still ended up with 21 points in that game.
9 assists in that game. 3 of them came in the fourth quarter. The biggest one came to Ron Artest. Ron Artest extended a 3-point lead to 6, and the Celtics were never able to get over the hump.
Now that, to me, is skilled. When the calling card is not happening for you, you turn to other areas of your game to still make a big difference on the game.
And that Kobe Bryant did.
Yes, that's exactly what he did.
Was Kobe Bryant a volume shooter? Yeah.
Yes.
Did Kobe Bryant win 5 championships? Yeah.
Yes.
Did Kobe Bryant win 3 of them with Shaquille O'Neal? Yeah.
Yes.
Did those two make up before Bryant died? Yep. With a big fucking hug and an interview 39 minutes long. And I laughed my ass off through the entire interview because these were teammates and brothers at heart.
Seriously, one of the best interviews I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, and he would have taken his COVID.
Cool.
He would have taken his COVID shot to help his team try to win. Yeah.
Thank you, Cool.
He'd have taken that COVID shot.
He would have taken that shot. Yes.
Now I end with this. Kyrie Irving, supposedly you're an employee.
Yes.
Of the Brooklyn mess.
You would think, right?
Supposedly you're an employee of the National Basketball Association.
You would think, right?
Why aren't you just using your head? Oh, I forgot. That would require effort. And you don't like putting any effort in.
You part-time player.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Clearly. Mr. Brian Snow. Snowman in the Morning with Cole Johnson, part of Snowman Digital Media, in proud association with Cole Sports. Now, Kyrie Irving, put that in your pipe and smoke it, or put that in your mask whenever you decide to wear one.
Oh.
Back after this.